Welcome everybody, Wigglesworth here, and today I've got like a 42-6. It's the later half of a game of Kill Confirmed. The Chickum, it's silenced, and I get my dogs, and I get a lodestar, so I hope you guys enjoy that. But what I'm talking to you guys today about is the phenomenon known as swatting, and I've known about this for a little bit longer than some other people, and I just wanted to go over. I think we're up to about 8 or 9 swatting incidences. And it started way back when. I believe Xjawz posted a video February 5th or something like that. So way back in February of last year, Xjawz posted a video saying that he had been swatted, where somebody calls up and creates such an elaborate story, and it's through some sort of text-based thing where the SWAT team comes and they full on try and break down the door and try and stop some, like, Russian terrorists from killing Americans in like a residential neighborhood. And you'll see by the list of people so far, it's happened to Xjawz way back in February. WickedShrapnel said it happened to his office building, not specifically him, like they weren't targeting him, but it just sort of happened to him in September, I believe. And then Woodysgamertag got swatted, or at least told us about it in March. So those 3 YouTubers have told it to us, have said it's happened to them. But here's where it gets interesting. Like the YouTubers sort of know it's from their fan base, or it's from these guys who actually want to do it to them. But what's really interesting is this has crossed over into the celebrity world, into real people. So obviously these hackers have new people have heard of this incident and decided to do it to famouser people to get a bigger response. So I think in August, this happened to Miley Cyrus. Somebody called up and said there was a possible home invasion for Miley Cyrus, and there are pictures out there of SWAT team members like in the trees looking all over her house. And then, let's see, in October, it happened to Ashton Kutcher. Somebody called up and said they were holed up in his bathroom and there were shots fired inside his house and there were 3 people with guns. Next, it happened to Justin Bieber. They went after, like, the Holy Grail right now. I hope you guys like this mustache gameplay. But they said that somebody was in, like, his neighborhood waving a gun next to Justin Bieber's house, and the SWAT team was sent in to stop it, to save Justin Bieber and all that stuff like that. So, and then it seems interesting that they like put time in between each one of these swatting incidences. But then in November they get Simon Cowell's house. So this one is actually pretty interesting because they said Simon Cowell was bound and gagged in his bathroom. And so that's the 4th celebrity. So now we have more celebrities being swatted than YouTubers. But going on after this, the cops in Hollywood, because obviously these stars are pretty pissed, so they probably all have like a dozen lawyers, so they're going after this and they're trying to figure out what's going on. So what they find out is that, like, the guy had some sort of knowledge of Ashton Kutcher's and Justin Bieber's, like, setup and stuff like that. So they sort of figure out where it's coming from, what's happening, and it turns out to be like a 12-year-old in Southern California. So I think they've arrested him, or whatever the hell you do to a 12-year-old committing crimes, because, like, sending a SWAT team to somebody's house is like not $100,000, but it's a ton of resources, and they needed to, like, stop it. So, and then finally, not finally, but we had Tom Cruise in January 17th, which is like last week. And then I think on Friday night, the Kardashians got swatted. And what's funny is, like, the Kardashians have like 3 houses. So the guy just called up and was like, yeah, one of the houses is, and so the cops had to, like, go check both and stuff like that. So my goodness, Miley Cyrus, Ashton Kutcher, Justin Bieber, Simon Cowell, Tom Cruise, the Kardashians. This is pretty fun, pretty interesting. Terrible that the people have to, go through this shit, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to share it with your friends, because this has been, 9 people now, so thank you guys so much for watching. Wigglesworth out.